To the story now, Patco bus drivers say no buses will roll out of the yard until their demands are met. They rejected a deal from management yesterday over their ongoing wage dispute. NUMSA is expected to update workers on negotiated deals after a two-week wildcat strike. Nqobile Madlala is at the depot in Soweto with more on these developments. Good morning, Nqobile. It seems they're still congregated today. They've rejected that offer of 6%. What now?
Well, yes, they did reject the 6%, but that was yesterday. So this morning, they have decided that they're actually going to take what is on the table. We heard from the drivers saying that many of them are now going back to work. Of course, that's an exception to the 105, which you already know that the company was looking further into. I'm going to just get out of the way so you can see. Now, what you see in front of you is some of the unions that are going to be addressing the drivers. And we've seen also some of them going in, which we understand they were going in to sign. They are getting ready. We've seen some of the buses also moving inside. That means they are getting ready to get started with work. The estimation then is that we understand that Dobsonville will be starting to work just after 12 o'clock. Also, we understand that Pretoria has already started, as well as Mpumalanga has already resumed operations. So a sigh of relief definitely for the passengers. But I want to bring in my guest now from Satao, who is the national convener. But Alfred, I mean, we understand that you are speaking to the workers, but what is it that is on the table now that they have accepted?
Actually, yesterday, after we have made our submission to a general mass meeting, both depot in Roseville and Dobsonville, we have to reconvene with the employer to make a presentation and a mandate from the workers. Unfortunately, then that mandate that was presented by the employer on Sunday, yesterday, was rejected by the employees. As a result, we have to go back and present it to the employer. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach one another. The employer told us they are not going to move. What they have submitted, that's their final position.
So what does that mean? What is on the table?
On the table is the 6% that they offer, which will be effective from the 1st of October. And then they couldn't pay employees e-back pay, but they are replacing e-back pay with 5,000 flat rate for each employee. And they are going to pay employee bonus. They've made two options: to pay bonus effective from 1 November, which will be run to a period of 18 months. And then the other option is to pay employees bonus effective from February next year, 23, for a period of 12 months. That's the only. And the other thing, that the company didn't want to reinstate the 105 employees that has been dismissed. They've made it clear that the unions have to submit and the process of appeal must unfold.
So what does that mean for the 105 people?
The 105, remember, only 105 employees. Every trade union got members who have been dismissed. So as a result, based on that, every union have to follow the internal processes to make submission and make an appeal for those employees who have been dismissed.
So can we expect that operations will be resuming shortly?
After, as I'm speaking right now, I'm going to submit or to present the final offer that has been made by the employer on the table inside to our members. But as I'm looking, as you have already said, the operation have resumed yesterday at Roseville Depot. It seems even today we can see employees are gathered inside, and then buses are moving, which means maybe after we have made it presented the submission from the company, there's a possibility for employees to go back to work.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Satawa's convener, national convener, speaking to us then about those operations, Fundo. So there is definitely a light at the end of the tunnel.
Nqobile, thank you very much for that update.